Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I am now dealing with 10th class maths progressions. In the earlier case in the earlier video I have done up to 6 examples. Now I am doing 7th example. What is that? How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? 2-digit numbers divisible by 3 are, what are they? See, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. These are all single digit, we don't take. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21. It goes on like that. And what is the, let us see from the uh, last number of 2 digit. Last number of 2 digit is 99. After 99, we have 100. So 99, is it divisible by 3? Yes. So it is so on up to 99. Now the question is, how many numbers are there? N value, how many are there? These numbers we have to count. So let us suppose that let an is equal to 99. An means what? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 99. Now in this case, what is A? A is 12. And what is D? See here D, to know D, let us find out the difference between the consecutive terms. This is 3 and 18 minus 15 is 3 and 21 minus 18 is 3. So you are having all these as the same. So common difference is 3. So you will be writing common difference as 3. So A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 99. This implies 12 plus n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 99. That means what you can say? This is equal to 12 plus n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 99. Means what? N minus 1 into 3 is equal to 99 minus 12. That means n minus 1 into 3 is equal to, from 99, if you subtract 12, you are getting 7 and 8, 87. So what is n minus 1? 87 by 3. Multiplication becomes division. 3 2s are, 3 9s are. N minus 1 is 29. N is equal to 29 plus 1, that is 30. Therefore, number of 2-digit numbers. Number of 2-digit numbers divisible by 3 are 30. 30 numbers are there which are divisible by 3. So I hope I am clear, children. So let us find out once again. Let me explain you about this once again. See, 2-digit numbers they are asking. 2-digit numbers of 3 are what? 12, 15, 18, 21, so on. Up to last 2-digit number is 99. So first let us see whether this is in AP. Of course, 15 minus 12, 3, 18 minus 15, 3, 21 minus 18, 3 means common difference is 3. So yeah, let us suppose that nth term is 99. That means what? A plus n minus 1 into D is 99. In this, A is 12, D is 3. So A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 12 plus n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 99. That means what? N minus 1 into 3 is 99 minus 12. That means n minus 1 into 3 is 99 minus 12 is 87. N minus 1 is multiplication becomes division. 87 by 3, that is 29. That is n minus 1 is 29. N is equal to 29 plus 1, that is 30. So 30 digits are there, children. Please note it down. Now example 8. Example 8 is find the 11th term from the last of the AP series. The series AP that is given to us. AP is 10, 7, 4, so on, minus 62 is in AP. Now, from last 11th term, first you consider what is this 62, minus 62. Let us talk about. Let n is equal to minus 62. An, I'll write An. An is equal to minus 62. That means A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 62. So in this case, what is A? A is equal to 10, d is equal to 7 minus 10, that is minus 3. So 10 plus n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 62. That means n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 62 plus 10 when it comes here, minus 10. N minus 1 into minus d is equal to minus 72. So what is n minus 1? Minus 72 by minus 3. These two will get cancelled. 3 2s are 3 4s are. So you are getting 24. So A is 24 means, so n minus 1 is equal to 24. So what is n? 24 plus 1, that is n is equal to 25. So actually minus 65 is 25th term. Now from this minus 65, this is minus 62, not minus 60. Minus 62 is 25th term. From here, you have to count backwards for 11th term. So, what is 11th term from here means, let us subtract 11 from it. 11th term from minus 62 is, what you will be writing? It is 25th term minus 11 plus 1 you have to do. Why should you do this plus 1? Because when you are subtracting 11 terms from 25, 25 is not included, but 25 should be included. 25th term also should be included. That is minus 62 also should be included. That means you should add that term. That is why my 25 minus 11 plus 1. That means how much you are getting? 14 plus 1. That is 15. Therefore, 11th term from minus 62 is A15. So find out what is A15. A15 is A plus 14D. That is A is 10 plus 14 into D is minus 3. 10 minus 14, 3s are 42. Minus 32 will be the answer, children. Therefore, 11th term from minus 62 is minus 32. This is the answer, children. So actually, you need to find out what is from minus 62 back counting. So back counting to do, either you can do this sum in this way, or you should keep on reducing minus of minus 3 like that to get 11 terms, or to get an AP like that. But instead of that, this procedure will be very easy for you, children. So take minus 62. First, let us find out which term of this AP is 62. So an, we are supposing an is equal to minus 62. So a plus n minus 1 into d is minus 62. A is 10, d is minus 3. So 10 plus n minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 62. So n minus 1 into d into n minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 62 plus 10 when it goes here minus 10. That means n minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 72. N minus 1 is equal to plus 3. This 3 when it goes here minus 3, it will be multiplication becomes division. So these two will get cancelled. 3 2s are 3 4s are. So n minus 1 is 24. N is equal to minus 1 when it goes here plus 1. N is equal to 25. If n is equal to 25, what do you understand? Minus 62 is 25th term. If minus 62 is 25th term, from here backside 11 terms, 25th, 24th, 23rd, like that you have to come back up to 11 terms. So for that we can do this way. 11th term of minus 62 is what? Which term is 11th term? That means from 25, if you subtract 11, what is happening when you are subtracting from 25, 11? 25 is not included, but you should include 25 means you have to add 1. See, 10 minus 1 is 9, but the number of terms, how many? You have to include that first one is 10 minus 1. From 1, if you count 1 to 10, 10 numbers are there. But when you subtract, you are getting 9 only. Why is it? Because when you are subtracting, you are eliminating number 1. You have to take that number 1 also into consideration to know how many number of terms are there. So here also we are considering number of terms. For that case, what you have to do? You have to consider 25 also. So you need to add plus 1. That means 14 plus 1, 15. That means what? 11th term from minus 62 is A15. 15th term. So A15 is A plus 14D. So if you write this way, you will be getting the answer, children. 15D means A plus 4, 15th term is A plus 14D. So when you substitute the values, you have got minus 32 as the answer. Please go through it, children. Now example 9, children. Example 9 is a sum of 1000 rupees is invested at 8% simple interest per year. Simple interest. For simple interest, they have invested 1000 rupees. Rate is 8%. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. That means first year, at the end of first year, second year, third year, like that you have to calculate. Do these interest form AP? You'll be getting some answers, children, or you have to check whether it forms an AP. If so, find interest at the end of 30 years. What is the interest at the end of 30 years? We have to find out. So, what is given here? You have got in this problem, principal is rupees 1000 and rate is 8% and time we have to take 1 year. Every year you have to calculate. So if you calculate like this for simple interest, I is equal to, you are supposed to find out interest. So I is equal to PTR by 100. This is what the formula you have learned, children. That is 1000 into time is 8 by 100. So 2 zeros will get cancelled. Interest you are getting 80 rupees. So interest at the end of first year. Interest at the end of first year is equal to rupees 80. Now again you take I is equal to PTR by 100. Now in this case, interest at the end of second year, here T becomes 2. P becomes 1000 only, same 1000. If it is compound interest, it is different. For simple interest, same P will be same. R is 8%. So I is equal to 1000 into 2 into 8 by 100. So 2 zeros will get cancelled. This is 160. Therefore, interest at the end of second year will be equal to rupees 160. Now, at least we need three values, children, to find out whether it is in whether common difference exists. So let me go for at the end of third year. So I is equal to PTR by 100. Here again P is 1000 only. Time is third year 3. Rate is 8%. So I is equal to 1000 into 3 into 8 by 100. So two zeros will get cancelled. 8 threes are 24, 240. Therefore, interest at the end of 3 years is equal to rupees 240. So, what you are getting? Therefore, the list that you are getting, the list is, what is it? You have got 80, 160, 240, so on. So, find out what is 160 minus 80 is 80. 240 minus 160, this is also 80. That means this becomes common difference. Therefore, the list forms AP. So it is in AP. Now, if it is in AP, what is that they are asking? They are asking to find out A30. A30 is how much they are asking. What is A30? A30 is equal to A plus 29D. A is how much? 80 plus 29 into common difference is again 80. So A plus 29 into 80. 80 plus 29 into 80. 8 9s are 72. 8 2s are 16. 23. So how much you are getting, children? 0, 10, 2400. So interest at the end of 30 years is equal to rupees 2400. This is the answer, children, for this problem. So let me explain you once again. What is what is the problem given? 1000 rupees a person has invested in simple interest with 8% rate. Now the question is, every year what is the interest you have to find out, and if the interest is in AP, find out what is the interest at the 30th year, after the 30th year. So let me find out first for first year. PTR by 100, T is 1, yeah, P is 1000 and R is 80, 8%. So PTR by 100, I have got 80. That means interest at the end of first year is 80. Now interest at the end of second year, again you use the formula is equal to PTR by 100. Time period is here 2. Rate P is 1000, R is 8%. So when I do it, I got 160. So interest at the end of second year is 160. So third year. So the same way when I found, I got interest at the end of third year is 240. Now what we have got the list as 80, 160, 240, so on. So the question is, now you have to find out whether it is in AP. To know whether it is in AP, A2 minus A1 is 80 and A3 minus A2 is also 80. That means we are getting common difference. So the list forms AP. If it forms AP, you have to go for A30. A30 is A plus 29D. So 80 plus 29 into 80, you are getting 2400. This is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Now example 10th, children. In a flower bed, There are 23 rows plants in first row, 21 in second, 19 in third, so on. There are 5 rows plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? That means the flowers are uh, the flower plants are arranged like this. This is first row, this is second row. Second row will be little bit lesser than the first row, and this is third row like this. In first row, how many flowers they said? There are 23 plants. And in second row, there are 21 plants. Here 21, here 19. Like this they have arranged. And in this way, the last row, this is last row. Last row contains 5. So what are they? So rose plants in first row 21, second row 19, third row there first row 23, sorry, first row 23, second row 21, third row 19, and last row they are 5. That means what? Therefore the series is 23, 21, 19, so on up to 5. So first let us see whether it is in AP or not. 21 minus 23. How much are you getting? Minus 2. 19 minus 21. This is also minus 2. That means what? You are getting D is equal to minus 2. Therefore, it forms an AP. You have understood that it is in AP. Now, what is this fifth term? What is how many rows are there? They are asking. So let us find. Let AN is equal to 5. That is A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 5. A is the first row. First row is 23 plus N minus 1 into common difference we have got minus 2 is equal to 5. That means N minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 5 minus 23. That means N minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 23 means you are going to get its value as how much, children? 23 minus 5 is 23 minus 5 is 18, minus 18. So n minus 1 is minus 18 by minus 2. 2 nines are. So you are getting n minus 1 is equal to 9. N is equal to 9 plus 1, that is 10. So how many rows of rose plants are there? Therefore, the question is, how many rows are there in the flower bed? There are 10 rows in the flower bed. This is the answer, children. So, what is given to us? There are in a flower bed, rows are there like this. First row 23 plants, second row 21 plants, third row 19 plants. So on it continued up to 5 plants in the last row. So let us see here. Rose plants in first row 23, second row 21, third row 19, last row 5. So we are getting a series 23, 21, 19, so on up to 5. Is it in AP? First you have to find out. So T2 minus T1 or A2 minus A1 minus 2, A3 minus A2 is minus 2. That means common difference is existing. That means it forms an AP. If it is forming an AP, we are considering AN is 5. Nth term is 5. That is nth row. Last row is 5. A plus n minus 1 into D is 5. So A is 23 plus n minus 1 into D, we got minus 2 is equal to 5. So on calculation, I have got n value as 10. That means there are 10 rows in the flower bed. Please note it down, children. Now, exercise 6.2, children. First problem. Fill in the blanks. They have given this 5 sums. Serial number A, D, N, A, N is given. You need to find out, fill up this blanks. So, let me do one by one. So, first problem, they have given A as 7, D as 3, N as 8, and you have to find out AN. What is AN? We know that AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That is equal to 7 plus 8 minus 1 into D is 3. 7 plus 7 into 3. 7 plus 21, that is 28. So AN is 28. Next, second bit. In the second bit, they have given A as minus 18. D we don't know, we have to find out. N is 10 and AN is equal to 0. So, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This is 0 is equal to minus 18 plus 10 minus 1 into D. That means let us bring this here. 18 is equal to 9 into D. So what is D? 18 by 9, 9 ones are 9 twos are. D is equal to 2. So I need to write 2 here. Now let us see third bit. In third bit they are asking what is A. D is given as minus 3. N is given as 18 and AN is minus 5. Minus 5. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is minus 5 is equal to A plus N is 18 minus 1 into D is minus 3. Minus 5 is equal to A plus 17 into minus 3. Minus 5 is equal to A minus how much? 51. So, what is this minus 5? Bring this minus 51 here. Plus 51 is equal to A. Therefore, A becomes 46. So, here the value is 46. Now, fourth bit. Let me draw the lines so that it is easy for you to identify the sums. So, fourth one, A is equal to minus 18.9 and D is equal to 2.5. N we have to find out and AN is given as 3.6. Now, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is 3.6 is equal to A minus 18.9 plus N we don't know. N minus 1 into D is 2.5. That means 3.6 plus 18.9 is equal to N minus 1 into 2.5. So this is how much you are getting, children. 9 plus 6 is 15. This is 9, 12, 22.5 you are getting. 22.5 is N minus 1 into 2.5. So let me send that 2.5 on the left side. It becomes a division is equal to N minus 1. So decimal will get cancelled. 5 5s are 5 4s are and 5 5s are. 5 1s are, 5 9s are. So I am getting n minus 1 is 9. Therefore, n is equal to 9 plus 1, 10. N value is 10. So I should write here n as 10. Now fifth bit 3.5. A is 3.5. D is 0. N is 105. And you want AN. AN is how much? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That is 3.5 plus 105 minus 1 into D is 0. So anything with 0 is 0 only. So AN becomes 3.5. That is the answer, children. AN is 3.5. So let us see once again this sum. This is the table that they have given. Serial number A, D, N, A, N. So in each problem, one quantity is to be filled. So in the first bit, they have given A, D, N, A, N. You have to find out. So A, N is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A is 7 plus 8. N is 8 minus 1 into D is 3. So 7 plus 7 into 3. I got 28. In the second bit, A is given, N is given, AN is given, you need to find out D. So when I substitute the values, see 0 is equal to A minus 18 plus 10 minus 1 into D. That is minus 18 when it comes here 18 is equal to 9D. 18 is equal to 9D means what is D? 18 by 9, that is 2. Now, third bit, they are asking A. They have given D, N, AN. So, formula when you use AN is minus 5 is equal to A, we don't know. N 18 minus 1 into minus 3. So, minus 5 plus A plus 18 minus 1, 17 into minus 3. That is minus 5 plus A minus 51. 17 3s are 51. That is minus 51. This 51 when it comes here, 51 is equal to A. So A is how much? You are getting 46. Next, fourth bit, A is given, D is given, AN is given. You have to find out N. AN is equal to again A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is 3.6 is equal to minus 18.9 plus N minus 1 into 2.5. So this minus when it comes here it becomes plus. 3.6 plus 18.9 is 22.5 is equal to n minus 1 into 2.5. So what did I do? I brought this 2.5 here. That means multiplication becomes a division. So on simplifying, I got n minus 1 as 9. That is n is equal to 9 plus 1, 10. Okay. Next bit. Fifth bit. A value is given, D value is given, N value is given. What is AN? AN formula we know. So A value 3.5 plus 105 minus 1 into D is 0. That means what this whole thing becomes 0. So 3.5 is the answer for AN, children. Please note it down. This is first problem of 6.2 exercise. Now the second problem, children. The second problem, they have given two bits. In first bit, you have to find 30th term. So what is the given AP? 10, 7, 4, so on. We want A30 is how much? We know that AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That is, A is here. In this case, A value is 10 and common difference A2 minus 7, 7 minus 10, that is minus 3. So we want A30 is equal to 10 plus 30, N is 30 minus 1 into D is minus 3. That is 10 plus 30 minus 1 is 29 into minus 3. That is 10 minus 3 nines are 27, 3 twos are 6, 7, 8. 87. So 87, 10 minus 87 is minus 77. Therefore, A30 is equal to minus 77 is the answer for the first bit. Now, let us go to the second bit. Second bit AP is, what is AP? Minus 3, minus 1 by 2, 2, so on. That means here A is minus 3, D is minus 1 by 2, minus of minus 3. Please be careful with the science, children. Minus 1 by 2 plus 3. So take LCM to minus 1 plus 6, that is 5 by 2. A. Now you want which term? A11. A11 is equal to how much is the question? Formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A11 is equal to A is minus 3 plus N is how much? 11. 11. So N is 11 minus 1 into common difference is 5 by 2. That is minus 3 plus 10. 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 by 2. That means 2 ones are 2 fives are. So how much I am getting? Minus 3 plus 25. So minus 3 plus 25 is equal to 22. So A11 is equal to 22 is the answer, children. So this is the problem with the 2 bits, children. In the first bit they have given AP 10, 7, 4, so on. They are asking A30. AN formula is A plus N minus 1 into D. So in this case A is 10, D is 7 minus 10, that is minus 3. A30 is equal to A plus 30 minus 1 into D. N is 30. So 10 plus 30 minus 1, 29 into minus 3. So 10 minus 87 minus 77. So A30 is minus 77. So AP, second bit AP is minus 3, minus 1 by 2, 2, so on. So A is equal to minus 3. D value how much you are getting? A2 minus A1. 1 by 2 minus of minus 3. Be careful here. If you do wrong here, if you take it as a 3, your answer will go wrong. So 3 is having a minus sign and this is the sign of the formula. So 1 by minus 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 3. So LCM 2 minus 1 plus 2 3s are 6, that is 5 by 2. So A11 you want. AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. A11 is minus 3 plus 11 minus 1 into 5 by 2. Minus 3 plus 10 into 5 by 2. 2 5s are, so minus 3 plus 25, that is 22 is the answer, children. Please note it down. That's the second problem. Now, third bit, children. Find the respective terms for the following APs. First bit is A1 is 2 and A3 is 26. You have to find A2. So A1 is given, A3 is given, second term they are asking. So what is A1? A1 is A, that is 2. What is A3? A plus 2D. That is nothing but 2 plus 2 into D. So 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. What is 2D? 26 minus 2. That means 2D is equal to 24. D is equal to 24 by 2, 12. D value is 12. After getting D, you want A2. A2 is A plus D. What is A? A is 2 plus D is 12. That is 14. So, therefore, A2 is equal to 14 is the answer for the first bit, children. Now, let us see the second bit. Second bit, A2 is 13, A4 is equal to 3. Find A1, A3. A1, A3. A2 is equal to 13. That means what, children? A plus D is equal to 13. Let us consider it as first equation. A4 is equal to 3. That means A plus 3D is equal to 3. It is second equation. So take second equation and subtract first equation. A plus 3D is equal to 3. A plus D is equal to 13. So when you subtract, these two will get cancelled. 2D is equal to, this is also minus. So how much are you getting? Minus 10. So 2D is equal to minus 10. D is minus 10 by 2. That is minus 5. Now we have got D value as minus 5. Now with the help of D, we have to find out A. We know that A plus D is equal to 30. So A plus of minus 5 is equal to 13. A minus 5 is equal to 13. So what is A? 13 plus 5, that is 18. Now what is that they are asking? A1. A1 is A1 is nothing but A, that is 18. Now A3. A plus 2D. 18 plus 2 into what is a D we have got? D is equal to minus 5. That is 18 minus 10. 18 minus 10, you are getting 8. Therefore, A1 is equal to 18. A3 is equal to 8. These are the answers for this first bit, children. So, let us see once again. See, they have given in the first bit, the question is find the respective terms. Which term they have asked that you need to find out. First one, they have given A1 is 2, A3 is 26. Find A2. A1 is nothing but A, that is 2. A3 means A plus 2D. So A plus 2D means what you can write? A is 2. 2 plus 2D we are getting. But A3 value they have given 26. So 2 plus 2D is 26. 2D is 26 minus 2. So 2D is 24. D is 24 by 2. That is 12. Now after getting D, you have A, you have D. A2 is A plus D. 2 plus 12, that is 14. This is the first bit. Second bit, A2 is given, A4 is given. You have to find A1 and A3. A2 is 13 means A plus D is 13. A4 is 3. That means A plus 3D is 3. So this can be considered as two equations. So from second equation, subtract the first equation. A plus 3D is 3 and A plus D is 13. So when you subtract, the signs will change, A's will get cancelled. 2D is equal to minus 10. So D is equal to minus 10 by 2. So D value is minus 5. Now we want A. Only D we have got. We need A also. Well, so I am taking this. A plus D is 13. So A plus D value is minus 5 is equal to 13. A minus 5 is 13. A is equal to 13 plus 5, that is 18. So we have got A and D. Now the question is A1. A1 means A, that is 18, which we have got, and A3 is A plus 2D, that is 18 plus 2 into D. What is common difference? We have got minus 5. So 2 into minus 5. So 18 minus 10, that is 8. So A1 is 18 and A3 is 8. These are the answers for the second bit. Children, please note it down. Now third bit, children. In third bit, A1 is given as third bit. This is, I have rubbed the problem also. Third problem. Oh, let me write. Third problem. Find the respective terms for the following a piece. This is the problem. So here, third bit I should do. What is third bit? A1 is equal to 5. A4 is equal to 9, 1 by 2. You have to find A2 and A3. A1 is equal to 5. What does this implies? A is equal to 5. A4 is 9, 1 by 2. That means A4 is equal to 2 nines are 18 plus 19 by 2. What is A4? A plus 3D is equal to 19 by 2. A is 5. 5 plus 3D is 19 by 2. So what is 3D? 19 by 2 minus 5 plus 5 becomes minus 5. So LCM, let me take 2, that is 19 minus 5 2 is 10. So 3D is equal to 19 minus 10 is 9 by 2. Okay, so what is D? D is equal to 9 by 2 into 1 by 3. Reciprocal you have to write. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So D is equal to 3 by 2 we have got. After getting D, you need to find out what is that A2. A2 is A plus D. A is 5 plus D is 3 by 2. So 2 is LCM, 10 plus 3, that is 13 by 2. Therefore, A2 is equal to 13 by 2. This is one answer, 13 by 2. Okay, here they have given in mixed fraction. No? So when you write it in mixed fraction, 2 6 are 12, 6 1 by 2. You can consider this as the answer for A2 children. Now A3. A3 is A plus 2D. That is 5 plus 2 into D is 3 by 2. These two will get cancelled. 5 plus 3, that is 8. Therefore, A3 is equal to 8. This is the answer, children, for the third bit. So let us go for the next bit. That is fourth bit. Now, fourth bit, A1 is minus 4, A6 is 6. You have to find A2, A2, A3, A4, A5. So A1 is nothing but A, that is minus 4. A6 is 6. A6 means A plus 5D is equal to 6. Minus 4 plus 5D is equal to 6. What is 5D? 6 plus 4. 5D is equal to 10. What is D? 10 by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. D is equal to 2 we have got. Now we want A2. A2 is A plus D. What is A? A is minus 4 plus D is 2. That is minus 2. Therefore, A2 is equal to minus 2. Next. What else they have asked? A3. Now A3. A3 is equal to A plus 2D. That is equal to A is minus 4 plus 2 into D you have got 2. Minus 4 plus 4, that is 0. So A3 is equal to 0. Next, A4. A4 is nothing but A plus 3D. Minus 4 plus 3 into 2. Minus 4 plus 6 plus 2. So A4 is equal to 2. After A4, we need to find out A5. So what is A5? A plus 4D. That is minus 4 plus 4 into 2. Minus 4 plus 8. that is 4. 4. So A5 is equal to 4. Therefore, A2 is equal to how much I have got? -2. A3 is equal to 0. A4 is equal to 2. A5 is equal to 4. These are the answers for this problem, children. Please note it down. Now, the question is A1 is given, A4, 9, 1 by 2, A2 and A3. A1 is 5 means A is 5. A4 is 9, 1 by 2, improper fraction. I have converted it into improper fraction. Mixed fraction, I have converted into improper fraction, that is 19 by 2. A plus 3D, A4 formula is A plus 3D. A plus 3D is 19 by 2. So A is 5. 5 plus 3D is 19 by 2. 3D is equal to 19 by 2 plus becomes minus. That is 3D is equal to LCM is 2 here, 19 minus 10 by 2. 3D is 19 minus 10 is 9 by 2. D is what? 9 by 2 into reciprocal of 3, 1 by 3. So 3, 3s are 9, so we are getting 3 by 2. So D is 3 by 2, A is 5, A2 means A plus D, 5 plus 3 by 2. That is LCM 2, 10 plus 3, 13 by 2. And A2 is 13 by 2 means I have converted improper fraction to mixed fraction, 6, 1 by 2. And A3, A plus 2D, that is 5 plus 2 into D is 3 by 2, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, 5 plus 3, that is 8. And in the fourth bit, A1 is given as -4, A6 is given as 6. You have to find A2, A3, A4, A5. So A1 means A we have got. A6 they have given. A plus 5D is given as 6. That is A is -4 plus 5D is 6. 5D is 6 minus 4 becomes +4. So 5D is 10 means D is 10 by 5, that is 2. So we want A2. A2 is A plus D. A is -4. -4 plus 2, that is -2. A3, A plus 2D. That is A is -4 plus 2 into 2. -4 plus 4, that is 0. A3 is 0. A4 is A plus 3D. -4 plus 3 into 2. -4 plus 6, that is 2. A4 is 2. A5, A plus 4D. -4 plus 4 into 2. -4 plus 8, that is 4. So A2 is -2. A3 is 0. A4 is 2. A5 is 4. These are the answers for this problem, children. Fourth bit. I have one more bit. If you complete it, I'll do the next bit. Fifth bit, children. A2 is equal to 38. A6 is equal to -22. Find A1, A3, A4, A5. So A2 is 38. What does this implies? A plus D is equal to 38. Take it as first equation. A6 is -22. This implies A plus 5D is -22. This is second equation. Now take second equation and subtract first equation. A plus 5D is equal to -22. First equation, A plus D is 38. So when you are subtracting, these two will get cancelled. 5D minus D is 4D is equal to, both are minuses, so you have to add. It is 10, 3, 5 and 6 minus 60. So 4D is minus 60 is 60 means, that means 60 is equal to -60 by 4. See children, 4 ones are 2, 4 5s are 15. So D is equal to -15 you have got. Now after finding D, now the question is, you have to find out, of course, with the D we have to find out A. We know that A plus D is equal to 38. That is A plus D. D is minus 15 is equal to 38. A minus 15 is equal to 38. So what is A? 38 plus 15. That is 8 plus 5 is 13 to 5. 53. A is equal to 53. A means what? A1. Therefore, A1 is equal to 53. Now, A3. A3 is A plus 2D. 53 plus 2 into D is minus 15. 53 minus 15 twos are 30. Minus 30. 2 15s are 30. That is how much are you getting? 3 here, 2. 23. So, A3 is equal to 23 you have got. Now, you have to go for A4. A4 is equal to A plus 3D. A is how much we have got? 53. Plus 3 into D is minus 15. 53 minus 45. So, how much you are getting? 13. 3. That is 8. That's all. A4 is 8. Now, A4 is equal to 8. Now, the next one is A5. A5 is A plus 4D. 53 plus 4 into minus 15. 53 minus 60. So, minus 7. A5 is equal to minus 7. So, what are the answers? You are getting A1 is equal to, that is 53, and A3 is equal to A1, A3 is 23, and then A4 is equal to 8, and A5 is equal to minus 7. These are the answers, children. So let me explain once again. Here A2 is given, A6 is given. You have to find A1, A3, A4, A5. A2 means A plus D is 38. That is A is we don't know. And another thing is A6 is given minus 22. So A plus 5D is 22. So you are taking, these are two equations and I am solving them. A plus 5D is second equation minus first equation. A plus 5D is minus 22 and A plus D is 38. So on subtracting, the signs will change. This is 5D minus D is 4D is equal to, both are minuses. So when I add 8 plus 2, 10, 5 and 6, 60. So D is minus 60 by 4, that is minus 15 I got. Now A plus D is 38. I have taken the second equation. In that I have substituted D. When I substituted D as minus 15, I got A value as 53. So when A is 53, we want A1 they said, that is A1 is 53, A means A1, A3 is A plus 2D, 53 plus 2 into minus 15, 53 minus 30, that is 23. Now A4, A plus 3D, A is 53 plus 3 into minus 15, that is 53 minus 45, that is 8. A4 is 8, A5 is A plus 4D, 53 plus 4 into minus 15, that is 53 minus 60, that is minus 7, and these are the answers that we have got, children. A1 is 53, A3 is 23, A4 is 8, A5 is minus 7. This is third bit, children. With this, I am going to end up today's topic. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.